there's nothing to help. Watch me move one by one.
So I believe the next one for me was grade 9. So kids are judgmental, kids are stupid. But this was activistic action. And it got quite a few views. I don't think it's a terrible video, but I was scared out of my mind to show this to the class. And I was just, if she was gonna show it, I would have legit walked out on her. I feel bad, but I would have. But thankfully there were interruptions, things went down, and she didn't end up showing it to the class like she thought. She just watched it on her own time, and I got like a 50 out of 60 on it, so I'll take it. But then there was, what's next? Ooh, ways to refuse. So this was a health project I did with Peyton a few months ago. And this project, we did 2 versions of it. We did the LPS version, and then we did the live version. And they're basically identical, but humans, so it's weirder. But and I don't think Peyton ever knew that I sent in the LPS one, so oh, she will probably kill me if she finds out and watches this video, but that's alright. But yeah, I posted both videos. The LPS one is called LPS Ways to Refuse, and then the other one is just called Allison and Peyton's Health Project, so you'll see that. So at this point, the LPS video was already on YouTube, but I didn't send it in yet. But Peyton didn't know I was sending in the LPS video, so we had to go film the live action version. I wrote him a very long apologetic email, attached the 2 links to the videos. And I was like, hey, yeah, I make videos with toys. What's up? And we got a 10 out of 10 on the video, but the issue is I don't know which video he watched. I don't know if he saw the LPS video or if he just saw the live action, but he's seen some of them, so good job. Oh, and then a few months later, we were writing things that were different, and he's like, oh yeah, you can say you make videos of plastic toys, and then the whole class laughed at me. So I hated that. And then we have LPS Community Childcare, and oh boy, this one was a doozy. So the night I filmed this, I literally did nothing else that night. As soon as I got home from school at like 4, I started filming, and I filmed all night. So I uploaded it, I did a community childcare. It was for my child studies class. And I was scared out of my mind to send it in because everyone else was doing human videos, but I was using my plastic toys. Mainly my characters, which I use these characters mainly when I'm doing school projects, but if you've seen The Sleepover, my new series, you'll get it. And also, let's talk about The Sleepover. It was originally going to be a long film, which is actually what the fight was also originally going to be, but yeah, I had to make it into a mini series. It might have like 3 or 4 parts, but if you get it here, let me see if this makes any sense. The Sleepover has parts. Orphanage and Popularity have episodes, if that makes any sense. But yeah, these characters were in it, but I mainly use those in school videos, mainly community childcare. So I sent it in, and it's on my channel for a month. Everyone else already sent in their project, but I'm too scared, so it's been showing up as missing. So I kept on trying to send it, but I was too scared. But then one day she was just like,
okay, Allison, give me your video.
First she said,
oh, I'll watch it with my little wine glass tonight.
But then she said, no, I'm gonna watch it right here, right now. I was shaking, I was freaking out. She wasn't showing it to the class. But she was a little bit crazy. She said she wanted to see my video. I was freaking out. And I kept on like begging to her, don't watch it, please, please, it's stupid. She's like,
why? Why don't you like it? Why don't you want me to see it? And I was just like, no, you don't understand.
Everyone else was making these little 2-minute videos. This was 25 minutes, and it was LPS. So I didn't even know if this was allowed. So I was like crying, freaking out. I was running around. Everyone was looking at me. Well, I wasn't running around, but like panicking. So I legit walked out on her. I wish I was joking. I was saying, you know what? You can watch that, but I'm not gonna be here. So can I go? So I was asking, but really I was gonna do it anyway. So it was more of, I'm telling you, I'm leaving. And she said, oh yeah, that's fine. So I picked up all my stuff, went to the cafeteria, and as soon as she shut the door, she started playing my video just for herself with her headphones. But I was still terrified out of my mind. So then I had a panic attack. Then I went down to the cafeteria, freaking out, questioning my life decisions, counting
like, oh my gosh, she's 15 minutes into the video. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do?
And then at the end, I somehow, instead of going to my bus, I went back upstairs, and she's like,
Oh my gosh, your video was so good!
and she's like, you're really good at editing. Is filming something that you're into, possibly? And I said yes. And she's like, yeah, and you got like 16 subscribers, even though I had 300. She was referring to the number of likes that video. Oh wait, no. That video had like 16 likes, but it had 60 views. So she said you got like 60 subscribers, and I told her it was 300. And then she said that's cool. And yeah, that was really awkward. So then I go home. I get a bunch of texts from people in my class.
Where were you? What happened? Did you just walk out? Why were you crying? Are you okay? Are you dead? Are you a human?
And oh boy, she liked it. I got a 10 out of 10, but it was bad. So then, months later, she calls my mom, her parent teacher, and she's like,
Oh my gosh, Allison made this really good video. She thought I was gonna think it was stupid or something, but I loved it.
but then a month later, she's proposing another project. You can do a video, you can do a poster. So I was already thinking in my head of what kind of video I wanted to do, and I was already thinking, yeah, I'll do an LPS video. Even though I knew I was gonna freak out about it, I said I'm still gonna do it. This happens every time I do an LPS project, so I know I'm gonna be judged. I put a bunch of work into it, and then I get scared out of my mind when we have to present it or anyone has to see it. I know my videos are on YouTube, but that doesn't change anything. So I'm sitting at my desk thinking of ideas, and she walks over to me and she says, oh my gosh, I know what you can do. You can use your little characters. And I said, yeah, I'll do that. And this was for Foodie's Play, which the views got hacked and the video was way too long and stupid. I sent it months later. I'm a terrible person. But then within the next few months, I also sent her LPS Playtime, and she gave that a 10 out of 10. I don't even know what I got on the food one. I don't even know what I got on Playtime too either, but I sent her the videos, and that's kind of how it ended. I can see myself still making LPS videos for school projects, even if they terrify me. So yeah, that was really weird, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you can, and we'll see you later. Bye!